Race number 6 on the card. They're set. Green light flashes. They're off and racing. And away well near the inside was the Lion's Roar. It bounced out to lead. Smooth Freddie out deep on the track, improving. And then came Philanderer. Just in behind those is Storm Maguire, and caught deep onto that first turn now was Pedrissimo. And it's pressing forward. In behind those then is Rodanthe Knights, and they were followed further back then by Better Than Best, Sally Fletcher. Well back in the field then is Second Major, and Happy Ever Laughter is restrained at the back end of the field as they come down the lane 2 to go a mile left to run. The Lion's Roar and Pedrissimo. Pedrissimo's a little fired up on the outside. Just wanted to get onto the Steeler Shade, and the Lion's Roar holds the lead. In second spot at the moment is Pedrissimo, and third on the inside is Philanderer. Smooth Freddie 1-1 from Storm Maguire and Rodanthe Knights. Then a length away in the field then came Better Than Best as they sweep out of the straight. A length to Sally Fletcher, and then came further back to Second Major and Happy Ever Laughter. There's a move. Taking off around the outside now is Storm Maguire. The lead time was 38 and 7, and down the back of the track the leader is the Lion's Roar. On the outside now, getting up 3 deep to go into second is Storm Maguire. Pedrissimo and Better Than Best is 3 deep. Sally Fletcher's 3 deep as well with a trail. In the meantime, on the inside, Philanderer enjoys a cosy smother up, and then came further back Smooth Freddie, Rodanthe Knights, Second Major, and last of all is Happy Ever Laughter. First quarter of the last mile is 30.9. There's been a few moves in this, and the leader is the Lion's Roar. Second is Storm Maguire outside it. Philander is on the inside, bottled away. Better Than Best is working double overtime, 3 deep. Sally Fletcher's on its back. Pedrissimo is in the 1-1 but held up. And then came Rodanthe Knights. And then came on the inside of those runners. Then we've got Smooth Freddie. Sally Fletcher's still 3 deep with a tag. Followed then, now 4 deep on that turn. And further back in the field then, Second Major. Getting into trouble and dropping out of it there was Pedrissimo. Might have seemingly locked wheels there with Better Than Best. And as they run down the back straight, second quarter was 28.9. And the leader, the Lion's Roar. Second is Storm Maguire. Third locked away, Philanderer. Sally Fletcher's poised to pounce on the outside of Rodanthe Knights, and Smooth Freddie heads the remainder. They come off the back. 29.3 for the third quarter. The Lion's Roar, a half. Storm Maguire, who's trying hard. Philanderer, and then Sally Fletcher, Rodanthe Knights, and Happy Ever Laughter, who they spected long odds, has got to 6th as they come for home. Now they go full bore up front. The Lion's Roar. And the outside, Storm Maguire coming to the outside of runners. Oh, getting into trouble there, Philander. In the meantime, Sally's gone to the lead. Sally Fletcher lets down and quickly goes up, takes the lead, comes clear. Sally Fletcher goes home to score. Storm Maguire second, the Lion's Roar, and then came further back Rodanthe Knights, Happy Ever Laughter, Smooth Freddie. Philander was all over them looking for a run, got into trouble, has finished a long way back, and then came Second Major. Pedrissimo got into trouble with Better Than Best leaving the straight. 29.3 last quarter, 159, and Sally Fletcher too good. Sally Fletcher. Gee, she's racing well. Sally Fletcher, 9 the winner. Sally Fletcher, big group of owners, and they're all here tonight by the looks. They, of course, had a lot of fun with a mare, a filly called Kate Ritchie. And to keep the tradition going, they named this one Sally Fletcher. And gee, she's doing a good job for them. She's now won 11 races from 31. 9.327. She got in by 5.5, a half neck. Gavin got rolling nice and early, got some cover, and then had to slot into the 1-1 going down the back straight when there was trouble. And from there, she was always going to be a tough nut to crack from there. And she's let down with a big enough burst to win it. 2.37 the overall, 1.58.9, 9.327. And all the owners aren't quite in the book by the look of this, but to all of them, congratulations to each and every one of them. A few names look like they might be cut off in the race book, but they've been staunch supporters, and they've got Sally home here tonight. Sally Fletcher, 9.327 after the running of race number 6 on the card. Shortly more of Midlife Crisis. They've been rocking up a storm, the band tonight. Midlife Crisis, available for weddings, parties, anything. And they've probably got weddings, party, anything on their playlist somewhere as well. But anyway, they'll be back to entertain in just a moment. It's 9.327, race 6. 5.5, a half a neck, 9.327. 9.327, 237 the gross, 158.9 the rate, 30.9, 28.9, 29.3 and 29.2. And Gavin and Paul Fitzpatrick combined with Sally Fletcher. She's a 4-year-old mare by American Ideal out of I'm Off Limits. The band is fired up. Midlife Crisis headed up by David Tapp. There goes All Clear. All Clear's there, right to pay. All clear on race number 6, and I'll be back with race 7, leg 3 of the quaddie at 9:03.